do I get it yet? I wanna set an example, but I'm not sure I can handle all my demons. I'm thinking that I should court a vet. I fight for all respect. I'm working overtime to keep in my head. I understand I'll get the love when I'm dead, so my focus is red. Choose the black out on what's keeping me chosen. I've been the token, now the back is ahead. On my soapbox. What's going on, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Georgia Carolina, your gated and discrimination-free community where we personalize culture and entertainment and then curate a conversation that's based on self-discovery and growth. I am your pop culture coordinator of all things inclusion and awareness, Jordan Ranae. And I'm happy to have you back for another video. All right, children, we are back. And we are doing another music video reaction. As you can tell by my outfit, I am still dressed in the same video, well, in the same attire that I was dressed in the last two videos when I recorded Chloe Bailey, or when I reacted to Chloe Bailey's Treat Me, and I reacted to Nicki Minaj's We Go Up featuring Fabio Foreign. So, I recorded these videos in this outfit so that I can get through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, I'm going to officially be in a new outfit where I'm going to record 7 videos, all for Janet Jackson week, right? Now, mind you, I'm not going to necessarily theme my outfits to the week or to the artist or to the theme of the week. I'm just going to be in the same outfit and record all of the videos at once. So, like, don't be expecting me to get fancy. With that being said, today, we are reacting to a submission from one of my subscribers. And when I decided to do this, I sent the announcement out to all of the people whose opinions I trust to give me suggestions, right? There's a few people who I'll send my announcements out when I want to ask for suggestions for content, and whoever else wants to comment on the public post, but there are people who I send the message to specifically and ask them directly, hey, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should, cover, blah, 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 blah. And I sent this out and asked people to send me their favorite send me their favorite music videos of people they wanted me to cover. And so this one comes in from a very, very, very good friend of mine, Dee Dee. And we have been friends for an exorbitant amount of time. She met me while I was doing drag. And I got so many submissions from her. I'm so excited to dive in. But this one is my favorite. She sent me Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop That Thing. Brilliant. So the first 2 videos, I did pretty recent videos that had just come out that were fresh on the brain that you all would know and, recognize. But as this series of me doing music video reactions goes on, I'm gonna be bringing out a lot of music videos from a lot of places. I have a lot of stuff written down already that I'm gonna be reacting to, and then as I get submissions, I'm gonna be pulling stuff out of everywhere. So this is gonna be a ride, and I'm excited. But Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop That Thing, y'all all know this. I don't care who's watching this. You know Lauryn Hill, you know this music, you know this music video, right? And again, another ad. It happens every time, every single time. And usually they let me skip it. This time I have to watch it the entire way through. So I guess they hear me talking shit. Come on, Lauryn. All these looks, all these different Lauryns. I wonder how they decided how many Lauryns they were going to do. How many different looks they were going to do. Y'all know I love a neighborhood video, but this is so artistically shot. Oh, off the split screen. I wonder if the messaging behind doing a very vintage presentation of the song on one side and doing a more current presentation of the song on one side, on the other side, was an acknowledgement to the fact that, one, the social justice issues that are happening in this country are still just as prevalent now as they were back then. And also the specific context of this song being, love, people not necessarily being who they say they are, not necessarily being trustworthy, the theme of loving yourself and, the love for yourself being the most important love of all. I wonder if she did that in the music video to represent that the messaging that she's trying to convey is timeless and that it's always going to be applicable to any situation. Just a thought. You know how you just don't think about certain things when you're younger? Like, I never would have thought about that when I was younger, about why it's a split screen like that. I never would have thought about that. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it as I'm watching this, it really, like,
it makes the whole video so much more impactful for me. Because, I'm a Virgo, so my Virgo was going to Virgo. I think that specifically what she was talking about was the messaging of this song is timeless and it's everlasting. But we all know that Lauryn Hill is somebody who is one of the most socially aware and socially conscious people on the planet. So a part of me does think that there is a thread of that in there, recognizing that not only is the concept of love and heartbreak and self-love, those messages timeless, but the acknowledgement that the same social justice issues that we were fighting for back in the 60s when we were wearing those outfits are the same issues that we are fighting for now when she's wearing freeform locks and denim jackets, which is the same problems that we're sitting here right now when I'm wearing this Black Panther shirt and these Bermuda shorts. That just hit me so differently. That's all. That just really hit the fuck out of me. Random off topic. This video just made me want to call my husband and fuss him out because he makes fun of me all the time because when I sing songs, I only feel comfortable singing around him. But when I sing songs around him, he always makes fun of me because I'll sing the lead vocals and the background vocals, and he'll tell me, you got to give somebody else a chance. You can't be your own background singers. I was like, why can't I be my own doo-wop pop chick? Plenty of people be their own doo-wop pop chick. Let the girls be their own doo-wop pop chick. This video just showed on the one side, Lauryn was doing the background vocals in the 60s outfit, and she was doing the lead vocals in the 90s outfit. That makes me want to call my husband and be like, see, told you. And to see the similarity of the environments at this block party and like this concert, like this outdoor concert in the 60s and then this block party in the 90s, to see the similarities, and the only real difference in this environment is the clothing. That messaging has just sent me to a whole nother level. I love that she messaged this to men and women. She made this a universal song as well, to where she can talk about the both sides of that coin and not be one-sided and not just make it about girl power. She can be a feminist and be a realist at the same time. I love that. Like, I think that not a lot of people recognize that or like talk about that enough. I think that a lot of people take that that acknowledging of the other sex and they make it very one-sided. And I appreciate her for not only holding the gender she was acknowledging accountable, but also giving them like a word of wisdom and being like, pay attention to what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we notice that y'all can be dogs, but we also notice that you can be done wrong as well. I appreciate that. Just brilliant woman. Nobody told Lauryn Hill that she was doing too much, and y'all want to talk about Chloe Bailey. I'm just saying, that level of thought. Hold on. There's a shot of two people holding camcorders, one in the 60s, one in the 90s. And then it goes to the viewpoint and the perspective where it's got the framework of the record and all of that stuff on both of them. That just touches my heart because y'all know, like, the aesthetic of my channel is I want my channel to look like it was shot on a 90s camcorder or on a 2000s digital camera, right? So I feel like watching this reaction is almost like a third iteration of that messaging. I feel like this is me carrying that messaging into this generation, but I'm not doing it with actual music or like remixing the song or like covering it. I'm doing it through reacting to the music video. That just really touched the shit out of me. Cause like I do that specifically because like for that reason, like I wanted it to look vintage and retro to show that the things that I'm talking about are just as prevalent in today's age as they were when all of this stuff that I look like I'm in looked brand new. So I feel like that just felt so seamless to me. That just felt like so seamless. That just felt like a tie-in. That just made me feel validated. And I may be taking and pulling too much out of that, but that really just made me feel really validated. Like, seeing the framework of that and seeing the camera, it just made me think about my own channel. And I'm sitting here looking in the viewfinder right now, and I'm seeing that happen. That was intense, bro. That was really intense. I did not expect to get this much out of this video. I did not expect to be touched and moved like I was watching this video. Like I said, I've been listening to this song and watching this video for a long time, but it's not until you watch something with intention that you truly get something else out of it, and you really feel and see all of the things that you're meant to get out of it. You know, some things are blatant, some things you just get when you feel it, but I don't always listen to music for messaging. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends. But this is just great music. And you know Lauryn Hill is a great visionary and a great lyricist and a great storyteller. So I've listened to these stories my entire life, but I've never seen this music video the way that I just saw it. And I feel like it just opened me up to a whole nother world of perspectives that I can take from not only this song, but her album. That was very powerful. And then the shot at the end where it was the camera frames, and it just kind of felt like it was just like 60s, 90s, 2020s. Like, it just felt like it was just a jump into the future. Watching that, it felt like I was being transported. Like, that was incredible. Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for visiting and or returning to Georgia, Carolina. I love every single one of you from the bottom of my green heart emoji. If you like the video, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all of the YouTube things. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of my reaction, what you think about this music video. If you have any suggestions of more music videos that you want me to react to. And yeah. Let's engage in the converse house below. Until next time. Peace. Goodbye, Mwah.